Hi everyone, I've got another project share here today. Really kind of excited about this. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. It was just something that popped in my head in the middle of the night, and it was, let's see. I actually love the way that it turned out, and I am sending it to someone in the scrapbooking community that has just been a big supporter to me. And so I'm excited for her to receive this and share the video and photos with you guys. So let's jump in and take a look. What my idea started with was at Hobby Lobby, they have this kind of leather ribbon. I think it's 6 inches long. And so I started with that. I love anything teal, and I thought it went great with this print shop collection from Vicki Boutin. And one of the things that I noticed is the first time kind of playing with this fabric. I ended up having to use E6000 to get it to adhere to the paper and the chipboard. Next time I did get some Fabri-Tac, and I will try that and see how it works, and I'll let you know. But regular glue definitely does not adhere like we would want. The other thing that I did is when you cut into the fabric, it is white. And so I took a paint pen along the edges, and I just happened to have one that was the same color, and just colored the edges teal so you wouldn't have that kind of white spot. So here on the spine, I did some seam binding from my scrap cabin shop. And then I took a piece of the chipboard ephemera and from the sticker sheet, something to be thankful for. And then just made a little dangle that matched the colors of the collection. On the front here, I used the acetate page to kind of add some interest. But then one of the things I noticed was Scrap and Happy Shop. She actually came out with some pieces that matched the collection perfectly. I was obsessed, had to buy extras. And then as I was putting this together, I realized that it fit perfectly into this chipboard piece that comes with the collection. So popped a couple on here. Sweet Smiles, Simply the Best. Little sticker. And then I just used some little flat backs to make it look like I used brads on here. So let's go ahead and get into it. One of the other things I did that I've never done before, and I kind of scoured YouTube trying to find some tutorials on it, and I just couldn't find any, is instead of having to lay down pieces on the spine to kind of cover up your hinge system, what I did is I built the hinge system behind this paper and popped the hinges up through it. There's still some manufacturing that needs to take place. Definitely need to fine tune it. If there's a video out there that you've seen someone do a tutorial on, please let me know. I'd love to take a look and see how I can better my techniques and how to do it. Or if you'd like to see a video from me, then, we can kind of work through it together and see what we find. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front. So in this, I have a box of the print shop greeting cards. And if you've ever watched any of Vicki Boutin's YouTubes, is with her collections, she will do a greeting card mini album where she takes all of her greeting cards, puts them together, and just creates an album out of them. And so I wanted to challenge myself, how can I do that with the cards and still make an album? My collection is depleting. I've made a lot of projects. And so now I'm just trying to find where I can use up the pieces. So here in the front, we have Find What Brings You Joy, Hello New Day, the world is full of beautiful things, and then a little tag in the front. Okay. This first page here says, hey girl, hey. Popped a piece of ephemera in here for a pocket. And now this piece opens up. Okay. And there's just some more ephemera. So a lot of this it's a very decorative album. It's not really, there's spots where she can put photos and do some journaling for herself. But really this was just more of a gift from me to her to say thank you for her support. And so then on top, we have a little tag. This is from the papery pack. And so is this. And all I did is kind of, you know, try to cut it close to the size of the tag. And again, this is all using the cards, the gift cards, or the greeting cards. And then that will just go, we'll put that back inside in a minute. So page 2 here, this is a little heart pocket. I used a die from scrapbook.com to create this, and then just embellished it with the ephemera from the collection. And then there is a little tag that pops out here for her to write on or whatever she wants to do. This is, I think this is my favorite page. So you see here, I did another piece from Scrap and Happy Shop and some ephemera pieces. But what I did is I did it based off of the colors. And pop this open. So this is almost the entire card when you open up the card. And what I wanted to do is I wanted it to carry on the colors. And I, instead of lining it all up and having, you know, yellow and pinks and greens, I wanted to kind of bounce back and forth and really make it a statement piece. And so that's what I did here with this. And I'm really excited with the way that it turned out. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And then up here in the pocket, we have a cut apart, it says captured. And then here, this opens up and she can do some journaling on here. Okay. This piece does actually stay closed. Okay, right here. I use the We Are Makers envelope punch to make that. And you pop that out, it folds open. There's a little pocket here. And this was using an ephemera cut apart. And then this is another card. Okay. Over here, this one, you know, kind of opens up, opens down. There's lots of pieces to it. So we got a little tag here. This opens. And there is quite a bit of space here for her to do some journaling if she just wants to write something down. If she wants to use it for her own thing or whatever. But then it also pops open. Okay. And then tag in here. And this one's just left open where she can do whatever she wants to it. Okay. Close that. We got one more. Got some tags that pull out. Okay. And then this final page, we've got another pocket with a tag. Okay. And then I threw in the thank you card that came with the collection, with the card kit. And what I will actually write her a note in here just to say thank you for everything. And it just tucks right back in there. So yeah, I hope you guys love it as much as I do. If you have any questions, please let me know. It was definitely a learning process. I'm glad I did it. I learned a lot. And I'm excited with the way that it turned out. So please let me know if you have any questions. I'll link products below. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and click that thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.